Well, hey Cancer, I'm Cleo. This is CleoSoulTarot. Thank you for joining me today. Well, we are in 2023. Add those numbers up. It's 7. Perfection. Meaning perfection. We want to take a look at the energy for this year. Also in Aquarius. See what the ancestors has to say. See what they have to say. Also, our spirit guides of the entire spiritual team that's working with us, Cancer. But baby, that 2022, it was a little messy at the end of the year, the last 4 to 3 months. I don't know if I really appreciate it, but well, you know what? Let's take that back. I'm grateful because we all learned, right? What we did was we learned more about who we are and what we can withstand, what we can overcome. We integrated a lot about who we are. We did a lot of integration with our higher self. We ascertained knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. So it was pretty good, while challenging. But who says that challenges cannot afford you that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that you need? You have to practice. You got to do the running. You got to do the talking and walking. That's just the fact of life. And we did that. But this year, this is going to be the year where we move more into a spiritual place. We did the mental work last year. We transformed ourselves on a mental level. Now we're going to integrate with our spiritual gifts. But we'll see what the cards have to say. What we'll do is we're going to start out with the Black Moon astrology card, and we'll do a little reading. Oh, we have the 12th house, escape. So a little Pisces energy is coming in. 36 is 9. 9 is about moving on. But we'll see what this card is saying to us. Cancer. It is time to get on point. It's time to level up. The 12th house of the zodiac is the most mesmerizing of all of the houses. Mysticism, dreaming, drowning, So it's going to be a lot of emotional energy that you're going to be dealing with and that you've dealt with, and transforming yourself on an emotional level and also spiritual level as well. Embracing that. Vast seas and surrendering are all themes that belong to this house of self-undoing. Okay. So we did a lot of letting go. Okay, like the sign of Pisces that rules it, the 12th house falls at the end of the zodiac, which indicates a type of passage or rebirth, right? We said that. Even though astrologers refer to the 12th house as the gutter or garbage dump of the zodiac, which means which means this is stuff that you needed to address, to clean up, and to move out of your life. That's what that means. Within the 12th house are the highest of the high and the lowest of the low. Ruled by Neptune, the planet of confusion and drunkenness, prisoners, shut-in, saints, artists, and mystics call this home. Imagination linking up and connected to the unknown are all facets of the 12th house. So you are feeling quite spiritual. And you did the work. So I would definitely say that the last 3 to 4 months of 2022, that's what you were feeling. You were feeling like a lot of this shit gotta go about who I am. Yeah, we have arrow here. Surround yourself with protective energy. And you're feeling quite comfortable with yourself and quite, you know in your heart that that is what you're feeling. Shaolin Master, be grateful in the movement and action. So you did the work, and with the 12th house mystics, and Shaolin, so you're moving into your mystic self. You feeling the process of the integration of your higher self, your spiritual gifts. You could be hearing and seeing things that you and feeling feelings of others that you haven't normally felt. You could, really walking into the room and really feeling energy, really understanding and see the truth about what someone is saying to you. Take time to breathe. This is a time where you are in the upper room and you're taking time for yourself. Some of you could be definitely going on a trip. You know, you're planning all your trips and stuff like that this year. You're saying, this year, next year, I'm going on vacation. I'm going to be going as much as possible. And I say, do that. Yeah, shine your light. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me to shine my light on the world. So yeah, some of you are moving into that Shaolin master energy, the energy of knowing. Yeah, keeping your composure. Wow. Yes. Even though you feel, this is a time, even though you went through the 12th house energy already, and we'll be moving into the in Pisces, the 12th house again. But do your birth chart and look up where the 12th house, what sign the 12th house is for you. The birth charts are free. Vulnerability and freedom. This is why you're going to be taking those trips, because you're experiencing freedom. You're opening your heart, you're shining your light, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And it could mean that someone could be walking into your life now that you've worked on yourself. Well, speaking of that, Cancer, we have seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, so when it comes to third-party interference, we already know what that means. That means you went through something, you had to cut it off, and they tried to keep it from you. But, the moon is your planet. So they can't keep anything from you because you listen to your intuition, and you know these things. You're the high priestess or the high priest. Yeah, snake shedding that energy. But enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. So there was a situation. For somebody, there was a situation that happened. That's why you have to take time to breathe and go on that vacation. That's why you had to get out of there. And that's why the 12th house has shown up. That's the dumpster. That's the clutter. That's the garbage. The person that you were probably dealing with put you in that situation. Or you could have put yourself in it. Who knows? Virgo is coming in to say, take inspired action. Yeah, some of you are going to have to take a vacation. Yep, Virgo is coming in and saying again, assess the situation. When it came to this third party situation. When it came to that. Yeah. But Virgo is about relationships as well. So this was definitely some type of relationship. It could be a work relationship. It could be. You could have, when it comes to work, you could have been trying to get a promotion, but they gave it to someone else. That could be that could be the other person. But you know the situation that you were in, so leave a comment. You don't have to tell your business. You can just say, "Oh, I understand." But the fact of the matter is, if you haven't let it go, the situation go at this time, you're definitely going to do that 12th house energy, and you're going to escape. You're going to escape. You're going to walk away. You're going to put yourself first. Why? Because the bee spirit is coming in saying sweet results awaits. Something better is coming in. And wow. And it's the number 7. 2023 equals 7 for perfection. So this is the year for that, guys. This is the year. This is your year. Embrace that. The bee spirit's message is that sweet rewards are on their way if you're willing to get out of your ego and let the ego get out of your way and immerse yourself in the connective energy of all things. The bee spirit knows not to let a sense of being a separate self get in the way of a good thing. So this is why you're going deep into the 12th house, into Pisces, so you connect to your higher self and connect to the universe. Spirit is always producing honey, miracles, and magic. And the magic is everywhere. So it says moving from separation into connection, from self-centered limitations. The other woman, that snake energy, someone had that self-centeredness and tried to put that energy on you, and you finally came to yourself and said, you know what, I'm not accepting that. You become busy as a bee, enjoying the gifts of the bee spirit. Magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. Someone tried to bamboozle you with that third party energy. They were flirting, they were dating, they were hooking up. It could be you. But it was definitely surrounding you, Cancer. But in Pisces, the Pisces and Aries energy, it's over. You're feeling new about it. Renewed. See what the tarot cards have to say. Yeah, you've been working hard. You've been working hard on yourself. Been working hard on that house, on the home front, on the work front. And now you're going to get that bee energy, the honey, the sweetness of all the results that you've done, that you put into work. And it may not be with this hooking up and that person or this person, because you needed to do the work with yourself in the 12th house. Yeah. The situation's changed. We got the World card here. You're connecting to all the earth fire. With earth, fire, air, and water, and spirit. You're connecting with all of it. So you're definitely moving into a whole new different place. Yeah, this was an emotional time for you. It was an emotional time that you had to let go of with the 5 of Cups. It was a little rough, but you let it go. Yeah, now the Knight of Swords is coming in to cut that energy off and to give you a whole new different mindset here in Aquarius, giving you the freedom, and it's moving fast for you. Yes. Speaking of, of the Shaolin energy, you learn with the Hierophant through this situation. You learned. And the fact of the matter, the reason probably why you went through it is so you can teach others. But you have the keys to all the doors. Justice came in. Justice came in to cut the cord, balance the energy, balance your energy, and to help you through this. Yeah. Death. You cut it off. You let the ego die to itself. And that ego was you trying to keep it. Whatever the situation was, you tried to keep it and tried to make it work when it was unworkable. And you learned from that with the Hierophant card. You cut the cord from this situation because you knew that there was a snake in the midst. Yeah. So the sun is coming in. We do have a full moon in Leo, but it's bringing that new energy to you. It's helping bring up your young self who believed that anything is possible. That's where you are. Cancer, you had to go through these things not only to learn them for yourself, to experience the situation, to integrate the experience into who you are, to clean up your own karma, and become the Shaolin, the spiritual master that you are. You had to go through that hooking up, the seduction, the temptation, the third party, the enemy, working through your enemies, seeing them, and cleverly moving through the situation with them. You had to go through it so you can teach others. So you can lead others through the situation because they may be lost. And this could be the year. The Sun card, the Hierophant. You could be definitely getting a promotion, being the leader, life coaches, psychologist, counselor. You're going to be definitely helping others. Why? Because you went through the same thing. You've been through the same thing. And you kept your composure. You did the right thing. You waited for the honey with that bee spirit. This is a good time for you. I believe once we do move into Pisces, you're going to see the hard work with the Eight of Pentacles that you put into yourself. You're going to see the worth that you gave you. You're going to see it. And once we move into Aries, it's going to be a whole new day. The sun is going to be shining deep within you and all over you, Cancer. Now you got the sun and the moon. You did the work. You combined your higher with your higher self, your masculine and feminine. This is a good time for you, and this is a good year. So go ahead and start accepting that and believing that. And not looking back in the past, because you went through some stuff with someone and something. You went through it. You really did. You went through it, but it's over. So stop thinking about it, because the more you think about it, the more it will have space in your reality. And definitely don't speak on it. Okay? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share it with someone you love or someone that needs to love you. I'm Cleo, this is CleoSoulTarot. I send you love, peace, and happiness.